I have several zits today. They always told me that, once you're done with puberty, zits go away. That was a monstrous lie. No, they don't, kids. These are for life. It's one of my biggest pet peeves is like skin blemishes. Speaking of which, hello everyone, my name is Tom Grimes. Welcome to the channel. Today I have a rant video for you. My biggest pet peeves. I had a really not great day today, and a lot of it had to do with my pet peeves. So I thought, you know what? Let's just make a video about how much I hate it. Also, do not judge me for still having my Christmas tree up. I am a lazy man-boy child. So let's get to it. Some of my worst pet peeves. The first one I'm gonna say involves weather. The most interesting talking point someone can bring up. But in North Texas, we just had a snowstorm. And it was a pretty decent one. We got a good, well, okay, it was decent for us. We got a good inch of snow. People were freaking out. It was super cold. It was like 9 degrees Fahrenheit. Everyone was just losing their ever-loving mind. And all I saw were people up north posting things like,
oh, it's 9 degrees Fahrenheit. I would wear a tank top and go tanning with a mimosa if it was 9 degrees Fahrenheit. It was negative 100 Fahrenheit here in Quebec.
I hate that. I absolutely hate that, because here's why, people. I lived in Santa Fe, New Mexico for a good amount of time, and I got used to the cold while I was there. It would be 20 degrees and I'd have a light jacket on because it was always cold there. Well, my friends back in North Texas were losing their mind when it hit like 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that I'm back home, I too wear a winter coat if it hits just below 50 degrees. Because my body has readjusted to a warm climate. So people in the north, I'm sorry, I think you're full of crap, because I know for a fact that your entire town shuts down and you all start committing mass suicide if it rises above a balmy 85 degrees. I hate it when people make fun of you for being sensitive to any type of weather. Here's another one, and oh my god, this one I don't understand. I don't understand it. Grown-ass adults who do not flush the toilet. I'm sorry, what color was the barn you were raised in? This happens all the time. You walk into the bathroom, open up the stall, and then look down to see a war crime that someone has decided to share with the rest of the world. Just a turd the size of my forearm, just elongated along the toilet bowl, just resting there, and it just does not smell like a bowl of fruit. Is that the correct? No? It has to be deliberate. You have to be sending some sort of message. Flushing a toilet is like putting on a seatbelt. I don't even consciously think about doing it. I get in my car, seatbelt goes on, and I get going. My last job, I worked at a call center. We had a bathroom with only one stall. The same time every day I would go into the bathroom, go into the one stall, and there it is. Chipotle, but like 8 hours after the fact. And it would get so annoying. I started a stakeout. I would watch the people who would go into the restroom right before me, because I knew that if someone had gone into the restroom right before I did and saw what I saw, they would have flushed it and then used it. But if I go in there as someone's coming out and it still is there, that's them! They did it! Who flushes the damn toilet in your house? It's a sense of entitlement, I think. Oh, I'm not in my own home. Someone else can flush this toilet. It's the same people, and this might just be a guy thing, I don't know, but it's the same people who don't lift the toilet seat and have terrible aim whenever they are peeing. And they just kind of sprinkle it everywhere. And I understand, it happens with guys. Sometimes it's just, you can't help it, it just goes in opposite directions. Your urinary tract decides it's gonna do whatever the hell it wants to. You can't stop that, but it just takes a quick little wipe of the toilet seat and then you're done. So guys who just like pee and leave it on the toilet seat. Sometimes I don't think to look before I sit, and I sit down on your pee. I have pee butt. That's a whole other, don't Google that, kids. Pee butt, don't Google it. So it just really, really aggravates me. And then there's people who put the toilet paper roll on backwards. I will literally fight you on this. The toilet paper roll goes this way, this way, this way. It does not go this way. Look at that. How does that look right to somebody? How? I will argue with you about this concept until the day that I die, and I will not back down. Also, if you are the same kind of person who puts it like this on the little toilet roll, but you also don't change the toilet roll after the roll has just run out, I want you to know I hope your children are ugly. Just now realizing a lot of my pet peeves are bathroom related. I have a lot of bathroom needs. And here's one that especially bugged me today. When people tell me how to do my job. You are a customer. When customers tell me how to do my job, it makes me just want to curb stomp them.
Oh no, I can't come in for my medical appointment this Friday because see, I have another current medical condition that will most certainly interfere with this Friday's appointment.
Oh no ma'am, no, that won't interfere at all.
Oh yes, it will.
No, it truly won't. They have nothing to do with each other.
No, I know for a fact that they're gonna have some conflict with that.
Ma'am, I work here, you do not. It is fine. Come into your appointment on Friday or else I will come and find you and drag you here myself. Seriously, this woman presumed that she knew my job better than I did. Ooh. Can't stand it. I cannot stand it. And my final pet peeve, the one that just irks me to no end, are people who say the word toot instead of fart. Well, there you have it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and comment below what some of your pet peeves are and if you have any ideas for my next week's video. Tune in every single Wednesday for another video from me, and if you like the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. All right, well, that is it for me today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you next week. Bye, guys.